champion, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the artist, and they'll be facing Tiny. This fight will take place in the lightweight division. Always fast hands, quick reflexes. Who can beat the other fighter to the punch? That's usually who's going to win.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
First up, the artist from the United States of America. Up against them is Tiny from the United States of America.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks with gray trim. The Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light red trunks trimmed with black, Tiny.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Beautiful counter shot. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Good job stopping that uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. That counter shot lands. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. How about that time counter shot? They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Come on, you're switching on. Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep him.
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's out.
You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just stay
About it. Now let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about
good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Just
out there. You win this next round for me, kid.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Feel good? Good man, good man.
Breathe when you're stepping around. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to...
And there's the bell for round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. They both want the knockout. Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. The perfect counter lands. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Set him up, we can take him out. He's ready to...
Okay, focus. Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Nice round, good round, I like that. I'm happy. You were smart, you were...
Breathe. Breathe. You're starting to make mistakes. And
Great work, I love that. I love that. The jab's slick, just keep him on the end of his jab. Just stay focused, don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, keep smart.
let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a
Nice round, good round, I like that. I'm happy. Now, don't want you to...
next round for me, kid. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Get your breath back. The jab...
We go again. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is.
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. Here's a counter shot. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn, building a match, pop, jab, move, get them angry.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Tiny goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So Well, this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the corner.
You want to win this fight? Right. You getting soft on?
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just stay
Round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back in.
nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
And get pace him in the round back. Take away that confidence. Stop it.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Jab slick. Just keep him on the end of...
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back to...
And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He misses with that straight left. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh my God, Johnny! Do you believe what we are seeing? A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So much for defensive abilities. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Beautiful counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good.
Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
Get that jab back. Just box. Be smart.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Right? It's only 1 round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on the edge.
Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Getting your time in all.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with... Hold that thought! What a nightmare scenario! How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Left hook just missed. They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a
Great round. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Listen, you switched off. What you're doing, I need you to focus on what you...
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
There's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punching. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Well done with that counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That jab misses. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Ain't too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. Get out there and switch off. Get this boxing back together. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the...
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You've been coasting.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job.
What you do. Good work. Don't be looking.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Focus on what you do.
He's not getting back up. Good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice.
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Tried to score with a jab. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
How about that time counter shot? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab doesn't score. Just missed with that hook. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You've done all your work all the way through cap.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back.
Now, don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
And already, that right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Starts.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down.
Round 8, and we're off again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. They exchange punches. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Catch and shoot. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to